Hey everybody! Welcome to Bead With Me. I'm Kay, your host from Fantastic Stars Beads. Welcome. This is a little show for inspiration, motivation, and whatever is trending here in the bead life. And if you are new, please say hello, even on the replay. I always love knowing where you're coming in from, what you like to play with, how you found me, and what you did over this past weekend, this past week. I took a little bit of a break, so happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are getting a little bit of a chance to get through the week. It's hump day. It's work it Wednesday. It's what's working on your workspace. It's what's on your wrist. So if you're not part of our Star Special Stash group, that's where we'd like to see a little bit of your bead life and to share your wares. So if you're not a part, hop on over there. That's where you can get some inspiration and join a community of people with the same addiction. And it feels good to be home. It was a very pleasant trip, but it was quite a whirlwind. It was nice to see some old friends actually. So Amy, married my husband's college roommate, and so we kind of go way back. And Sally and Amy have been doing the bead business for quite some time. So if you didn't catch that, we had a fantastic warehouse sale over this past weekend. It was a 2-day sale, and it was exhausting. But it was great to go on a trip and get a chance to catch up with some old friends. We used to travel around and do trade shows all across the country for years, and then when COVID hit, and my friend got married, or Amy got married, and had a couple kids, and that changes the pace of life, changes sometimes our priorities, and that's why it was nice to take a little bit of a break here on Monday. I was traveling, but as well as trying to get a little bit of self-care in, because that's important too, to get rejuvenated, and it feels like then you can get to the next step, right, and do the next day. That's what beading does for me, because I get so excited. I'm really excited for some of the things that are coming up here, especially this, let's see, so we've got a jam-packed week and a half, we're approaching Halloween. Is that anybody's favorite holiday? I have a lot of friends in this life. They love Halloween. That's their holiday. I'm finding more beads that are holiday. I actually just found these, candy skulls, and then I was over visiting Suzanne, and so getting back and picking up all of the orders. And so if you guys are checking your inboxes, Suzanne's Pearl Sale, those are being invoiced as we speak. And she gave me a little bit of Halloween fun, so I'm going to be throwing in some of these things into your orders, so you'll be seeing those here right now. Okay, so as you're checking up on those emails, Carolyn, you probably see one of ours, right? So that's one of the updates, and then we will be, and they're working on getting the invoices from this past weekend. Okay, so that'll be coming up in about a week. But you know what you can look forward to right now is next week is the Great Bead Extravaganza. Who's excited for that? You guys excited? If you guys don't know what the Great Bead Extravaganza is, it's a great group of creatives that collect together and pull off the one and only online virtual major retreat that's free online, and it's going to be happening next week. So the preview will be on Friday. I was launching 2 special things. So I was throwing out the Case Creative Kit. So we're going to be kind of getting back in the swing of that. So you can still get yours on beadoria.com and get in. Those are, I was waiting for a few things actually coming in directly from overseas. And so those are holding up the kits a little bit, but those are still going out here this week to arrive to you guys next week. So you guys can still get in on the Case Creative Kit. It's the purple sun. And you can find that right right over on our website, and you can order it now and it'll still get shipped to you, okay? So I'm excited to join those group of collective creative minds. And then for this week, you know what was waiting for me when I got home? So we're going to be doing something, you know, we're doing a Friday Night Live this Friday, but it's going to be a little bit different. So today I had gotten a box in. Okay, so I was going to just kind of dig in and see. I had some things. We're testing a new system out this Friday, okay, and so we will be going over those details of how it works, but we're gonna try a new digital like comment system, and so so these are the items that we are going to show off. So I figure we could kind of do a box opening, and because there was just like so much good stuff, and so I literally just opened the box, and this is what I'm seeing. Okay, and this is like a sampling of the work I do to find really good stuff. Okay, like things like this. Like, who doesn't like sparkle, right? So I thought we could do a little box opening. These ones like look like little candy. Look at those. You know, some really fun crystal. It looks like there's some gemstones in here because I'm seeing. Oh, and I see some really cool triangles. So you know, there was so much, and I thought, you know, it's always fun to do it with you guys and take a look at that, okay, and maybe pull something out of the box. You know, I've still just gotten home, and so my area is just kind of as I left it. So I thought I'd add a little mix to what's on Kay's table and see what you guys think, okay, as we talk about what maybe we could play with that you really like what you see. Oh. I'm going to have to make this a little higher so we can see in the box. I'm always excited about a box opening. All right, you guys ready? Oh, why is that not going? Oh. There we go. The light wasn't working. Okay. Here we go. All right, box opening. You guys, are you guys seeing how much is in here? See, they've written things for FNL. Look, that's gonna be this is gonna be FNL 165. So we're trying a new system, like I said, out. So we're gonna see how it works, and there is so much stuff. Okay, so let's see. I can't see you guys to know what you can see. This could be like your box of goodies if you buy like one of everything. Look, there's some nice rose quartz sticky outy things. Oh, look at these cute little owls charms. And oh, you remember we had some of those glowing nuggets and stuff kind of in that. Here were those kind of teardrop kind of cone. Look how different some of the stuff is. Oh, and look, there's a pretty, oh, this is perfect for the season. There's some orange and black agate. That's pretty. Ooh. All right, we're just pulling out random things from this box. Get this all curious. Oh, look at this. Hey guys, look. Look how cool those skulls are. I'm liking that. So if you guys see things that you're liking You want to make sure that they pop on Friday Night Live. Just put it right into the comments and let me know. I don't know if I get inspired enough. I might, we're gonna maybe make something. But these are really pretty. These are hematite skulls. And look, it looks like there's gold. There's a metallic blue. There's that nice, these are really nice. These feel good. Oh, those are cool. That was in the corner there. Oh, look at these little drops. Oh, there's a drop. There's a link. And these ones are, you know, this is real stone, so this is they're considering apple green chalcedony. This is blue chalcedonies. Those are fun. Real gemstones. Look, ooh, there's a little bit of some fun wood. You see the design on that? Agate. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at these. These are earthy. What are those? Those are so cool. I'm gonna have to find out what that one is. This looks like a very cool cut agate though. Looks like a cool gemstone. It looks like some citrine. Look at this. This is good for holiday. Put that with the red crystal. Sorry. You know when you find something in the box and you just like get so excited. Look at that. Look, it's cute. I wonder if there's any other colors in that. Now I'm on it. I really like those. Those really look like, you know, that company that must not be named. Oh, there are more colors. Look at that. I am so excited for that. Oh, and more of those little links. Oh, look at this. Oh, this was one, oh, you know, in terms of that which must not be named. Look, this was, this is a cut that they called the Cosmic Nugget. It was actually one of my favorite, but this is not made by them. And look, we only have 4 strands of that. Yeah, I like that. Oh man, that is awesome. What else is in here? Should I keep on? And look at these big fun links too. It's like a fun yellow one here. Alright, so there were, like, so those cubes, there's that blue one, there was this pink one, there was this champagne one. Oh look, here's like a snake crystal. There's that purple one. Ooh, remember we like those star cut ones? Donna, do you just want a box? I can just send you this box. How about that? Should we make a deal on just like a one of everything on a Friday Night Live? I'm loving these cubes. Because here it is. Here would be what your box would look like. I want to see if there's any other cube colors. I see, like, I'm looking at this corner. Oh, because there's some smaller ones, like some 8 mils. Oh, that's another color. Oh, there's some smaller ones. Oh, I am absolutely loving it. Oh, there's some little crystal charm. Oh, those little cute. Oh, we've got some infinity. Oh, those, I like those. Should we do something like those? I really like those cubes. Oh, look at these. Look at these. Well, there's like a Christmas wreath for you right there. That one has a hole through it. You know I like this too. Is that a different blue? Oh, this is two different blues. Oh, look, this is the one I had pulled out earlier. But look, there's this one too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think this, I'm pulling cubes. I think I need a bracelet with cubes. What do you think? Right? All right, that's going to be, I mean, just one of the items. And look, I know I'm going to have seven strands of them. I don't know. I got to make sure. I wonder if it includes this one. All right, I'm going to put this, let's pull this one and play with it a little bit. What do you think? All right, look, so there's wood, there's charms, there's crystals, there are links, there were skulls, there were, hey, well, hold on a second. What did I see? Oh, look at these, look at that color skull. Oh, there's going to be all sorts of different colors there. I thought, where did it go? It escapes me now. Oh, how cute are those little agates? Oh, there it is. Look, do you guys remember these bands? It's like old days to me. Here are those little fun little agates. Okay. All right. Oh, look at those cool. There's a lot of cool colors in those skulls. I'm not much of a skull person, but, you know, it's the season right now. Oh, look at those big agates here. Go in the earthy. So we're going to have an earthy section with gemstones and fun-colored agates, it looks like. And then, of course, a section of crystal. Like, I'm playing with these crystal cubes, so I don't know. What do you guys think? These blue ones are calling my name. Like, I think I need those. Let's take a look. All right, I'm just... Look at that. So we're checking out cubes, and I don't think that'll work, but you guys, all right? Yeah, I'm still working out the system. I don't even know if that's the right number here. These are not on our website. These are going to be, these are what we're going to be doing for Friday Night Live. I'm working on a new digital system, and this is going to be part of that. This is like a Bedoria warehouse sale. So these are going to be, like I said, we're going to be trying something new on Friday. So we'll work out and talk about the details on Friday. Okay. So I have been staying up late and talking to overseas, and I've been working out direct sourcing for some of these things, and so I've been shopping literally at nighttime. I eat, sleep, dream beads. I don't know about you, but and you know, I really like these crystal rounds too. I don't know. I like the silver, but I have some gold here too. We'll see how it strings up. And so I am trying to set up the system so that we could do more shopping direct. And so this Friday is going to be kind of a lead up. I really want this in silver. Let me see if I can find this in silver. And if I get this system, you know, to work for us, then we can be buying some things that I'm finding direct, and I'm already have been doing some things to get ready for that, and already have things coming of things that I've been shopping for at night of more treasures. I can't get enough. All right, let's see. I have some different, it's always good to have different types of spacers. So we're going to see how these end up looking on here. So I'm grabbing a spool of some flex wire. What I have here right now is a fine. I think this could probably use a medium though. But we're gonna just, I don't know, make something fancy. So on Wednesdays here at Stars Beads, so if you are new, we oftentimes like to see your bead life and share your wear. And so we like to do something called What's on Your Wrist Wednesday, where you can post in our stash group whatever it is you're sporting for fun. It gives inspiration, a little bit of fun, and sometimes, you know, it can also be what's on your workspace. So if you're doing some work in progress, it can also be super motivating as well. Or if you have questions, it's a great place to ask questions as well. All right, I'm just messing around here and working on the fly because I think I really want to have a whole, I want to have a whole bracelet full of cubes. I mean, doesn't that, wouldn't that be exciting to you too? All right, I'm going to kind of see how this design looks. I have these big spacers. Let's see if they're a little too big or not. Seem a little big. Let me see if I have some smaller saucers. I think we've got some smaller ones. So I'm looking for kind of a saucer that might kind of nestle into these rondelles. And I'm thinking about getting these up online as well, if these are things you're looking for as well. You know, it's so hard to kind of decide. You know, there's hundreds of items, of course, I can certainly add, but that's where you guys, you know, the show is made for you. So I always like your thoughts and opinions on the things that you would like to see. So I've been putting up kits. I've been putting up even the ready-made, so that, oh, I like that a little bit better. So I'm just putting some crystals. Let's see, Linda, the pearl invoices are being sent as we speak, so you should be getting yours any moment. Let's see. Now I'm kind of stringing what I consider the center, because I'm not sure if I'll do this design all the way around, or if I will just do it like in a section. But I don't know, I think maybe I'm going to do it all the way around. See if I have more of that one side there. I do. Oh, I have some more right here. There's 10 in the bag, so these are a little big. Now, when you're using cubes, you know, they're cubes, so you could see when they're next to each other, and they need to bend around your wrist. You need to have a little bit of space there, right? And so when we have that space, we oftentimes like to put a bead right there to kind of cover and hide that string, so it flows and flexes. nicer. And you know, I always like a little sparkle and glitz. So this is, well, let's see. So since I have 10 of those, let me just open another bag of these guys. I'm not going to use those. Here's liking that. And you know what? I'm not actually thinking we have a clasp that is on the Beadoria website that I think that is going to go nicely. Thinking about that right now. I wonder where I've put it. Let's see. I think I know where I put it. And it's not too far. Okay. And you don't want your cubes to be rubbing, you know, each other either. So these cubes look like they're like a 10 millimeter. In terms of the saucers, I'm using a 6. A 6 and an 8. Let's see, no, a 6 millimeter rondelle here. I think these are 8 millimeter. I can't find it. Rondelle crystals. Let's see. We'll see how far this stretches out with what we have. So I'm gonna think about doing 10. See how far that. But the clasp usually adds an inch, so you definitely want to accommodate for that. And even if it's, even if you think, oh, it's just a small thing, it still just seems to always add an inch. Because you got to crimp, and, well, you know, I guess we could have done this on stretchy. But I like things to last just a little bit longer. So let's see. So if you did it on stretchy, this is kind of what you'd be looking at. I'm going to see if I can find this little. That would be kind of ideal. Let's see. What do you guys think of this? There, I found it. So for me, maybe I'll put this here. So maybe I take, or maybe put it over here, and put a ring over here. Find a big thick ring. And this is what I have hanging close by. So a jump ring. Let's see. Let me see what this looks like. Also happen to have sometimes a big hole bead, you know, so if you'd like it to be a little thicker, let's see. Does that close easy enough? I think that looks better than this little skinny one. Right? I kind of think so, right? Since I have it. So that's where we can use a decorative ring, but I think just kind of a plain solid. So this is available also on beadoria.com. The link is in the descriptions, I think, of Stars Beads for you. Okay? But I think this thicker and bigger one. I think that's what I'm going to go with. And get a crimp in there. All right, so we put on a 2x2 crimp, went through the crimp, went through the clasp ring, and then right back through the crimp. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull that tail. Here we want this to be tight, not too tight. Remember, we still always want a little bit of flexibility here. And I don't think I crushed that very well. That is the beauty of a crimp cover, is we can cover that right back up. Or, since we haven't clipped it off of the spool, you can also crimp it again if you'd like. And but in this case, pulled on it, feels okay, and can put a cover right over it. But we're gonna cover this tail back up. Now this tail is for if that crimp ever slides, you will have some time to catch your bracelet and your beads from falling everywhere. Okay? Alright, so we're moving it back this way because I figure this will give me also an idea of whether it fits me properly, since, you know, that's what we're looking to fit, is me, right? Alright, so I think I could take off one crystal. So I'll take off one crystal. Maybe I'm going to leave one silver bead there. So this ring is not right up so close onto that crystal. Okay. I guess I should put the crimp on there. Crimp, ring, and then remember, we want to go back through the crimp, but make sure that you are not going back through the bead also. Okay, you want to go around, or you're ending your clasp, okay? And then go back through the crimp. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and pull this tight after we string it through a few beads. Okay, and we're gonna pull this taut. And this looks like it's a little too tight there. Again, when you add a crimp cover, that does take up a little bit of space. So the tighter you get this right here, especially because I'm using a thick ring, you'll need a little bit more loop at the end. Oh, look at that. That kind of covers it. I think, let's see, I've got some. Let's see if I have some. Looks like I have big ones right now. Let's see. Maybe a little bit bigger than I want. I think I like the way that hides. So sometimes you can get the crimp to hide. On one side it looked like it was falling into this one, so I'm just going to kind of let it. And then put a big crimp cover on this side. I would like a 4mm cover, but I only have a 6mm or a 3. All right, let's see. I think a 3 is going to be pretty tight for me. Then I get to try it on. All right, let me see if this, I don't think that's going to cover it. All right, I'm just going to go big. That's what I have handy. Have you guys ever looked for some jumbo crimp covers? That's kind of nice sometimes. These ones make a big one. It's a 6mm. But I kind of want to cover this one side. One of the things you saw us come off of there, but I like it to just go ahead and slip off because we're not looking to crush the crimp cover, and sometimes we gotta get it to pucker a little bit. But there on the ring, it looked like it covered the crimp right there, so it's already crimp cover. Okay, that's looking good. Let's see. I'm gonna cut this wire off, and then I'm gonna try this baby on. I am loving it. And this strand of these crystal cubes are extra long too. So, woo-hoo, look at this baby. What do you guys think? All right. If you had a little bit of fun during our beading break, if you put a few hearts and thumbs up, a share on the post always helps our algorithms here on Facebook, since they always get a little bit weird. So we got to sometimes remind them that we like the beads we see. What do you guys think? All right, now I want to see what's on your wrist, you guys. So make sure if you guys are joining in late, catch the replay, because I did a box opening. We're doing some new things for this Friday Night Live. So if you guys can help me test out some stuff, we're going to be seeing some beautiful things. It looks like wood, gemstones, crystal charms, and you guys, I found several different colors of these cubes. So that's what caught me today. So that's what's on my workspace. Thank you so much for joining me as always. And look. So just showing you guys, this was the strand. And so I took a little bracelet, like 9 beads off. So these are big cubes. Okay. So you can really do a lot with this strand. And there was one more. That's the one I took off. And it looks like it probably could have taken off. I don't know. I think that clasp. I don't know. Maybe this bracelet might have to go into somebody's basket instead. So posting in our Star Specials Ask group, that's how I keep putting extra stuff in anybody who plays along, right? Yeah, so you're gonna get a lot of beads, and like I said, I only used 9 of them. So you could easily make a matching necklace just like this. But I am loving those cubes, if I do say so myself. All right, you guys, have a fantastic Wednesday. So we've got a lot going on. You know, I talked about Kay's Creative Kit. We've got the Great Bead Extravaganza. We've got, I've got some other surprises too. I'm excited because, okay, so we're seeing those crystal cubes. Wait till you see, shall I tell you, the scoop bear. we have something new in store of some all new crystals with some very fun shapes, and he's going to come in a collector's bear. So I'm excited to tell you and show you here for hopefully we're going to see how this Friday live goes, and if that goes all well, then we're going to be throwing in this this next one for next Friday. So I'm super excited to tell you more as we come in on this Friday. We'll see how that goes and show you more of what was in that box. All right, guys, have a great rest of the week, and we'll see you guys Friday, 8 p.m. That is our Sip and Shop event for Friday Night Live. Thanks so much.